This video is sponsored by Moomoo. Don't forget to use that link down below and open up your account and funnel with at least $100. That's all you guys have to do. You get 5 stocks. If you do that, each of those could be valued up to $2,000, and you could get some more stocks if you want. Check out that link down below. All the details are there, guys. And with that being said, cheers. Let's dive right into the video. So we're going to be going over 5 stocks in this video that I believe are oversold, and I'm going to be putting them on your radar. I'm not telling you to go buy, not telling you to do anything with these stocks. All I'm doing is bringing them to your attention and putting them on your radar, right? And full disclosure, as trades, I don't own any of these right now. I do own, I believe, 1 or 2 of them, actually just 1 of them as a long-term investment right now, but I don't own any of these as trades. Full disclosure, keep that in mind. So let's just dive into it. Number 1 is Airbnb, ticker symbol ABNB, which I'm sure you guys know what Airbnb is, right? Their stock has been beaten down over the course of August, right? This stock was at 155 back in the end of July, early August, and now when I'm making this video, it's in the mid to high 120s. In other words, it is down almost $30, down about 16%, 17%, and actually at one point it was down roughly, 20%. It was down over $30 at one point. That was a couple of days ago, right? So Airbnb is for sure, in my opinion, way oversold, right? The overall uptrend on the 4-hour chart, you guys can see, is holding. It's maintaining. The channel's holding. It's looking pretty good. I don't know. Call me crazy. What do you guys think? So yeah, that's number 1 for sure. I mean, I'm looking at it at about 130, 135 as an entry potentially, and if it breaks 137, right around that moving average right now when I'm filming on the 4-hour chart, that could be where it fully starts breaking out, maybe back towards those recent highs. So Airbnb is for sure oversold. And from my memory, their earnings weren't that bad. In fact, they were pretty solid, right? Looks like here, Morgan Stanley. So we did get some price adjustments recently. Looks like Morgan Stanley saying they're maintaining an underweight rating. They adjusted their price target, but they upped their price target, right, from 100 to 110. So that's pretty bullish, I guess. But either way, that's actually still under where we are now. Whatever. Screw what Morgan Stanley thinks anyway, guys. I'm keeping my eyes on it as long as this channel holds, which as of now when I'm filming, it is, folks. And the next one is number 2, Shopify, ticker symbol SHOP, which honestly looks identical to what we saw with Airbnb, right? We had a huge rip, stock got oversold, or overbought rather, and recently throughout the course of the past couple of weeks, just like Airbnb, Shopify has taken a bit of a beating. It is down roughly 22%, so it's in a bear market over the past couple of weeks. But right now, it is slowly starting to reverse. The channel's holding, and we're starting to make a break towards the high 50s, at least as of now. I'm not sure what it's looking like when you're watching this video, but Shopify looks like it wants to start making a break. And overall, guys, if we take out 57, followed by a break above, I'd say 60, I'll put another alert at 60 right now. That's where the overall reversal, in my opinion, on Shop could be coming. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. But this chart looks very similar to what we just saw with Airbnb. And the next one here, guys, is Apple, which, like I said in the beginning of this video, I don't own any of these stocks as trades, but I only own 1 of them, or I do own 1 of them as a long-term investment, and it is Apple, right? Ticker symbol AAPL, which is actually my 3rd largest holding, period, right? Period, in general, for my long-term investments. I buy it sometimes, I trim it sometimes, depending on what I think's going on with the company. But overall, it's been a big position for me for quite some time. And now in the short term, it's starting to break back out after having a pretty rough, past couple of weeks. But then again, guys, it's hard to say it's been a rough past couple of weeks when the stock's been ripping all year. I mean, boo freaking who, right? The stock was at 124 back in the beginning of the year. It got to 200 and it pulled down to 170. It happens. That's how stocks work, right? So obviously it's still doing very well. It's still doing fantastic over the past couple of months here, but it has seen a bit of a beat down ever since it hit roughly $200. It got down to 172. That was a drop of 13%. It got into correction territory. That was nice. And now it's starting to rebound. It's legitimately starting to recover now. It looks like we're above the 50 SMA. It looks like the uptrend overall, if I clear the drawing set and maybe draw a new channel, looks like the uptrend is continuing on Apple. Look at that. Boom. Let me see if it wants to work. Come on. There we go. Oh, nope. Nope. Let me do that again, guys. Give me a second. Actually, let's try it like this. Looks like, yeah, we're still trading in this channel. You guys see that. And it looks like the uptrend's holding. So let's see if Apple maybe makes a break. I don't know. Of course, if the markets in general take a dump over the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, this could be out the window. But for now, this looks pretty decent. The uptrend's holding. AAPL. And the next one, guys, is CRM, also known as Salesforce, which is pretty interesting. This is also holding the channel here, the uptrend. It is pretty oversold. It's down about, let's see, 11-12%, so it's in correction territory over the past couple of weeks. And you guys can see this company set to report earnings, it looks like, on the 30th of August, so that's in a couple of days. From now, which it's coming up, right? So we're down 12% heading into earnings, which means we're pretty oversold heading into earnings. And I'm not sure what the expectations are, but if they surprise, guys, this could be setting up for maybe a rip towards, maybe back towards the top of this channel, but that could also work in reverse. Obviously, if earnings don't come in, don't come up to par, right? Maybe they drop the ball or whatever. This could end up ripping right down here or dumping down, which obviously would not be good for the bulls. But as of now, we're holding the channel. We're slightly above the 50 SMA on the 4-hour chart, which is good. And we have, it looks like, an inverse head and shoulders. Is that what that is? Yeah, it looks like we have an inverse head and shoulders here on it looks like CRM, kind of. So let's see if we start breaking out. My alerts are set at 212.50, 217.50. Time will tell. Ticker symbol again is CRM. Earnings are on the 30th. It's coming up, guys. They're coming up. And the last one here, which in my opinion is by far the most risky out of the ones we've talked about, but it is oversold right now. It is Coinbase, guys. Coinbase currently, when I'm making the videos, at 77, so it's in the mid-high 70s. And recently, it was at 114 bucks. That was in the middle of July, so it's down about 40%, 35-40% over the past couple of weeks here. So we're deep in a bear market. But this is one that, look, it could rip for no reason. It could rip out of nowhere. So now that we're down 35%, you know, it's still clearly overall, you could argue, holding an uptrend. I mean, it is based on what I just drew. We're getting close to the trend line here. Let's see if we get a rally. Why not watch it, right? Why not keep it on the speculative watch list? That's at least what I'm doing. So, yeah, keep your eyes on Coinbase here. My alert's at 92. I might have to set another one, though. I might put one at, let's put some more here. I'll put one at 85. Let me explain to you guys why here in a second. Mark is at, we're above 85. You guys can see here, 85. That was the high from, let me show you, the end of March, also from the early days of February. If that point breaks, that'd be a big reversal spot, right? And 89, 90, 92 is another spot, which is right by the 180 SMA here. So that's why my alert's at 92. And I have another one that I'm about to set. Let's put it at roughly, let's just put it at 80 bucks. Mark is at, we're above 80. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. And do not forget to get up to 16 stocks for Moomoo, each up to 2,000 bucks, guys. Just use that link down below. Open up your account and fund it with at least 100 bucks. Once you do that, you get 5 stocks right off the bat. And if you fund your account at least $1,000, you get 10 more stocks, totaling 15 stocks. And listen to this, guys. Fund your account at least $5,000 on top of those 15 stocks. You also get, for a limited time, a free share of either Tesla stock or Expedia stock, which makes this promo a no-brainer. So get on it. Use that link down below. And with that being said, folks, cheers. I'll see you in the next one.